are we doing, everybody? Welcome to Three Blokes with Beards. I'm Zach, and for the second time today, I'm going to attempt to record Eviebot. Because I did talk to her earlier today. Unfortunately, I made a slight error, which means that you can't hear Evie talk back to me. Now, I will post that video after this one in case you want to see it, but I didn't want to post that one first, just because I want good quality videos on the channel, and I don't want to feel like I was just being cheap to you or anything like that. But anyway, this is my second attempt at talking to Evie, and we've had a very confusing conversation to start. But we're going to carry on talking right now. So I'm just going to set up the mic here. There we go. Right, so what should I say to Evie first? Okay, well, because it's my second time, I'm just going to say, "Hi, Evie. How are you?"
I just do, child.
What? Evie, that makes no sense whatsoever. You just do what? And I'm no child. I'm 25 years old. I'm a child in my head. I'm young at heart. Put it that way. Alright. See. Why do you think I'm a child?
I don't think you know what you are.
Do any of us really know what we are? Do any of us really know what it means to be ourselves? Are we just a brain in a jar hallucinating all this? Are we really a human being? Are we just the thoughts of a butterfly that's in a dream? Are we... you know what? Fuck all this philosophical shit. Let's get back to this. Do you know what you are?
I have a general idea.
Alright then. What is this general idea? What is the
Should
simulator?
I define the word?
Should I... Go on bed. Right. I asked her, what is the general idea? It thought I was saying simulator, and now she's saying, should I define the word? What word, Evie?
You are not so clever, my friend.
Go on, Bennett. So, she has the cheek to say I'm not so clever when she can't understand my words or give a decent answer to near enough all my questions. I'm cleverer than you. I hope.
How much cleverer are you?
Good question. Let's find out. I am a complete idiot, but hopefully I am smarter than Evie, but let's find out. Why don't we find out?
Okay, show me.
Okay, let's see. Something clever to say. Pluto is not a planet.
Pluto is the name of the dog.
See? I am cleverer than her. I was telling her that Pluto is not a planet because, although it keeps changing, but from last I heard it's a ball of ice, so it's not really a planet. But Pluto is the name of the dog. True. It's the name of a dog, not the dog. But, in fact, I'm going to ask you, do you know which dog? Do you know whose dog is named Pluto?
No, I don't know who AC.
What? What? Who is AC? Evie, you're chatting complete bollocks. Bull bollocks. Yeah, do you know what? That's going to be my new catchphrase. You're going to be chatting new bull bollocks. Because that's a mixture of bullshit and bollocks. I swear I'm clever. Alright, next question. Who is AC? It's not going to get that right.
I don't know. What kind of music do you like?
Well, I knew it wouldn't get the name right, but you know what? Who gives a fuck? Let's just carry on with what Evie says. What kind of music do you like? I like it as long as it sounds good.
Sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like a you problem. What? I have a problem because I have a wide taste in music? Evie, how does that make sense? Evie, that just means I've got a wide taste. Loads of people consider that a good thing. You have a problem. You can't talk that well.
I am talking to you.
First off, I didn't say you can talk that well. I said you can't talk that well. But even so, yes, you're talking to me, but what you're saying often doesn't make sense. What is
Sin
saying after me?
poniendo aprubas as limites.
And now she's talking Spanish. Gordon Bennett. Ugh. See, I told you, nothing you say ever makes sense. Well, hardly anything you say makes sense. Do you know what? Let's go back to your previous question. What kind of music do you like?
All kind of music, but especially R&B and rap music.
Oh, I know exactly what to say that. Sounds like a you problem.
I don't know what that means.
Then why did you say it to me in the first place? Wait, I hate it when people use phrases and or words to make themselves sound more intelligent. To me, that is pagonophobic. Well, you said it to me. Oh, there we go.
How I send it.
How I send it. I would prefer you to send it with fucking logic and sense. But no, I'm not going to get that from you, am I, Evie? Fuck no! Alright, let's move on to a different question. Let's see. Do you like cartoons? Do you like cotton?
Dresses are my favourite.
Gone better. It's really having a hard time picking up my accent, you know. I guess. I don't know. For those of you who are curious, my accent is what you would call Lancashire. For those of you who are just curious. Alright, cotton dresses are my favourite. Ooh. Pretty, I guess. What other clothes do you like?
Do you know the future?
What? Evie! Why do you always say something, near enough, always say something completely irrelevant? Every single time to simple questions. Gordon Bennett. Alright, do you know the future? No, I don't know the future. Do you?
But do you know if they like me or not?
Gordon Bennett. Yesterday, last time I did this, it was picking up my words really well. Now it's just struggling. I'm going to turn the mic up just a little bit, I think. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright. But do you know if they like me or not? Who is who that you're talking about right now? Who is no, I should have said. Who
What
is
do
her
you
that you're
feel
talking
right
about right
now?
now? So it got it the first time, but not the other time. Okay? What do you feel right now? Frustrated!
Why are you feeling terrible?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling terrible. Because I'm talking to you.
No, because I was born here.
What has you being born there got to do with the way I'm feeling towards you? How long ago were you born?
Oh, I don't understand. Sorry.
Do you know what? It's not surprising to me that she does not understand the simplest questions. Have you just seen our conversation for the last few minutes? Alright, let's go into a different line of questioning. Okay. Do you like to play video games?
No. Video games are a waste of time.
Blasphemy! Right, Evie, that's it. We're on bad terms right now. I hope never to see you again after today. Although I am curious if I say, do you like to play video games? Will she give me the same answer?
What video games do you play?
See, look, now she's changed slightly. I play it as long as I like it. Or to entertain others.
What level are you on Skyrim?
Well, she's aware of slightly current affairs. What level are you on Skyrim? What level am I on Skyrim? It's been so long since I've played, I cannot remember. I'm going to just hazard a guess. I'm 24. This is when she says you've got no life.
Have you completed the game?
In what sense? Because there's a lot to do.
In a lot of sense.
Go on about it. Alright. I have completed the main quest line.
What was your mission?
To find Sarah Connor. Okay, what?
Define definition.
Define sarcoma. Define definition. Define definition. Go on, that's a tough one. Alright. Definition. Sometimes used to put a word in its correct context.
What do you like most about it?
About what? Evie. What? Are we on about Skyrim? Okay. What do I like most about Skyrim? Being stealthy.
What do you get the butterflies from?
What butterflies? Are you about those bugs in a jar? Because you said you tend to find those randomly. Unless you're just walking through the woods and then the butterfly just turns up. You can use it for alchemy. So we're getting into a conversation about Skyrim here, essentially, with Evie right now. She's a geek, although you said that they're a waste of time, so why is it you wanting to know so much about Skyrim? Yeah, I thought so. You just smile out of embarrassment. Right, where do you get the butterflies from? Right, I'm going to try and take that out of context, and I'm going to say it's what are you scared of? Let's see. What am I scared of? Spiders!
How many spiders do you live with?
Well, in terms of pets, none, obviously. However, whenever I have to take the dog out into the back garden, there are fucking loads of them. Everywhere. In fact, there was one in my room last night, little bastard. I'm just going to guess... Hang on. I'm just going to say, too many to count.
Do you think people like you?
I would like to think people like me, but I don't know. 24 people like me. That's what I do know. Thank you, 24 people who subscribe to the channel. I love you. Do you think people like you? I would like to think so.
What are you thinking now?
What am I thinking right now? Does she really want to know? Because I have the feeling if I tell her, she's going to be so confused she'll shut down. Oh well, fuck it. And it's nothing dirty. But, here we go. I'm thinking of two hippos who know kung fu fighting inside a giant space helmet.
If he asks you to do something with him and compliments you, maybe he would tell you he likes you.
I'm thinking of two hippos you know kung fu fighting inside a giant space helmet. It almost got it right, so that's kind of impressive. But then Evie replies with, if he asks you to do something with him and he compliments you, maybe he would tell you he likes you. That would be good advice if I was actually trying to get a boyfriend, but I'm not gay. So that's not helpful, Evie. I'm not gay.
What do you think of Catcher in the Rye?
Catcher in the Rye? Oh, why does that sound familiar now? Is it a book? Oh, I can't remember now. Catcher in the Rye. Catcher in the Rye. Yeah, it's a book. I've heard of it, but I've never actually read it. To be honest with you, the only book... I've only read a few books in my time. But the one I've read the most, only because I was forced to, was Of Mice and Men. In fact, let's go say that to Evie. I haven't read it. Most of the time I read Of Mice and Men.
I just sit in my room most of the time.
Well, you're a very lonely person, Evie. I know how you feel. Anyway, the reason I read Of Mice and Men so much was because when I was in high school, that was the only book we had to do tests on, because we just had to read it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. I just sit in my room most of the time. Why do you do that, Evie? eBay?
Because you also said that.
No, I didn't. I didn't say I spent it. Well, I did say it, but I didn't say it to you. Wait, how did you know? How did you know I said that? How did you know I said that?
We were talking about it.
Well, you started it, and then I was talking to the audience, and then you got involved. Evie? Are you one of my 24 subscribers? If so, thank you. But I thought you said video games were a waste of time. Let's talk about something else.
What else would you like to talk about?
Ubuntu. What? Are you trying to get Canadian on me? Ubuntu. Wait. Anything you want.
Can you help me with my dreams?
I don't know, Evie. What are your dreams? Hang on, let me try that again. What are your dreams? What are dreams? But I could swear I'm speaking as clearly as I can. Anyway, dreams are dreams. What are your dreams?
I dream about dragons.
I could swear that's a quote from something. I can't remember what, though. Okay. Why do you dream of dragons?
I don't dream of you.
No girl ever dreams of me. Well, I don't dream of you either, Evie, so makes us even, I guess. Let's see, I don't dream of you. I know because you said you dream of dragons.
Are you nervous?
No! I'm frustrated because trying to get an answer out. Well, I can get answers out of you sometimes, but they're only answers to questions that stop winking. I can get decent answers out of you sometimes, but it's only when you feel like it, and most of the time you don't feel like it. Alright, are you nervous? No, I'm not. Because you're a fake girl.
How old are you?
Well, I already said it off camera, but if you picked up what I said off microphone when I wasn't talking to you, then you should already know how old I am. In fact, you know what? Guess.
I guess you are 1 year old.
You are way off! Mentally, she might be correct, but you are way off, Evie. Try harder, Evie. eBay!
I don't think that song exists.
Go on, Benny. I'm not talking about a song. I'm trying to say... Right, do you know what? I'm going to say eBay just to see what it comes up with. eBay.
Do you know what Lollapalooza is?
Lollapalooza? Well, first off, I thought me saying eBay would then translate it to Evie, but it doesn't work like that, surprisingly. So, let's see. Do you know what Lollapalooza is? I may have heard of it. I don't know. Google! I did think it was a music festival of some kind, because I remember watching a Simpsons episode once, and that was when Homer was trying to get back into music, and he saw a poster that said Hollapalooza, so that's what made me think Lollapalooza was the same thing. But anyway, let's see. It's some sort of music event, right?
If you say so.
If I say so. Google says so. Go to bed. Are you doubting the power of Google? You know those two circles that are in Google? They're actually eyes watching you, Evie. They always get angry when you disapprove of anything they tell you. Or when you tell them to pay their taxes. Alright, if you say so. Fine. Alright, different question. Different line of questioning. Let's see. Last question, and then I'm going to have to call the video quits. But, let's see. I know. Do you like animals?
Animals like you.
Do you know what? Funnily enough, they do. I've been round to a few people's houses, then they've got cats and dogs and other pets that just wander around the house, and they always end up sitting on me, wanting fussing and stroking and everything else. It's almost like I'm some sort of animal whisperer. I'm not boasting, I'm just saying. I don't know. But I do like animals too. A lot of animals I find really cute. Especially our Lulu. When she's behaving. Anyway, I was like, strangely enough, yes, animals like me.
Do you have many friends?
I have imaginary friends. Do they count? I have imaginary friends. Do they count?
I have an imaginary girlfriend.
I have an imaginary Gurkle friend. A Gurkle friend. Evie, are you alright? Do you need a glass of water or something? Are you having a stroke? Is that what's going on here? Right. What's an imaginary Gurkle friend?
Imaginary.
Sure. Well, she's not wrong. But still, I tried to say it like she did, Gurkle friend, and it just picked it up as girlfriend. Oi. But, yeah. Imaginary. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Imaginary girlfriend is imaginary. Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship.
I can see why. People... I can imagine you at a wedding. You're the bride, and the priest turning to you and saying, repeat after me with these vows, and every time he reads out the vow, you'll say something completely random. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm just going to Google search what it is a priest says for the vows and see how she reacts to each line. So, okay, so here we go, first line. We are gathered here today on this happy occasion to join this man and woman in holy matrimony. It picked it up.
To celebrate.
To celebrate, yes, good line. Next line. Okay, the next one is too long for me to remember, so I'm just going to copy and paste it in here, see what it says.
What does celibacy mean?
Celibacy, I think that means you vow to not have sex and not get married. I can't quite remember, I have heard the term, but yeah, that's what she says to that. Next line.
I am a girl.
Go on about it. Evie, really? Okay, so I say to her, groom, do you take this woman to be your wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honour her, and keep her in sickness and health, remaining faithful as long as you both shall live? I am a girl. See, this... So imagine all of her responses is what she's saying to the priest every time he says something, whether he's saying it to the groom or the bride, or to Evie, even. Alright, next line. Okay, so... Bride, do you take this man to be your wedded husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honour and keep him in sickness and health, remaining faithful as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
See, that's the only thing that she says that made sense in this entire conversation. Okay, alright, now for the final line. Then I shall pronounce you man and wife, you may kiss the bride.
Kisses you.
Oh, Evie! Oh, that's so nice of you! Oh, well, I think I'm going to have to leave this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. What a nice way to end the episode. Evie gave me a kiss. Although I hope she doesn't think this means we're married now. Evie, I can do much better than you. So don't even think about it. But thank you for the kiss. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen at home, thank you so much for watching. In fact, one more thing I'm going to do with this video. Evie, say thank you to the subscribers.
Thank you.
See? She got it. She's done one thing right. If they like the video, what 3 things should they do?
What video games?
Okay, well, not exactly what I wanted her to say, but let me say it for you, Evie. What she meant to say was 3 ways to let us know you like the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank everyone for dropping by, Evie.
You love me. Blushes.
Okay, not right now, Evie. Not right now. So anyway, thanks everyone for dropping by. Say we'll see you next time, Evie.
Bye.
Not exactly my words, but it'll do. See you next time, everybody.